Okay, everybody, we are live going into about 2.5 minutes now until the Fed decision here. We are very interested in what the Fed has to say now. I don't think anybody here does not believe that we won't go no cut at all. Obviously, I think that's kind of the key here. But 1.5 minutes here now until the Fed makes their decision. I don't expect anything here other than keeping the rates the same. Look, will we hear about questions asked of Powell here in about another hour about the new chair? Will he stay on? All those questions will probably be asked. You can already see what's happening in the markets. I can tell you right now that the markets aren't quite liking this, that's for sure. They aren't quite sure what to make of it yet. There was some serious outsized positions on earlier today, meaning big positions. You can see as the market was going up into the morning, and then all afternoon we've seen selling here all day. A little bit of profit taking throughout the day, but you can see we are stair stepping again here on the upside. Doesn't mean a lot to me. Those people who are watching silver again, look, when he got to 115, I saw it. We were on live this morning, right? If you watched me Quasar Markets live this morning, you know what I told you to do, what I said I was doing. So I don't tell anybody what to do, but it was shorting, and of course we saw that sell off earlier when they started talking about when Scott Bessent was saying, "Hey, you know what? We're not intervening with the dollar." People need to understand that the silver is very connected to the U.S. dollar. It's bigger than some, oh my gosh, it's silver goes into your phone. There's a lot more to it than that. So we're starting to see that now. I'm pulling up some charts here, obviously, but for me, it's about what Powell has to actually say. And will he say it in a way that says, hey, I did a very good job here, meaning that he knows he's already out. He knows he's out. But does the question mark begs to say, hey, does he acknowledge that he is out? And we're here now thinking about that in a way that is this going to push the envelope? Meaning that, okay, we know that there is some selling here. We know that we want to see lower rates. We know the president wants lower rates. But what happens here? So, yeah. All right, just came out now. Fed votes 10-2 to hold the benchmark rate in 3.5 or 3.75% range there. Fed says Governors Waller and Moran dissent in favor of 25 basis point cut. Obviously, they're in the unemployment rate has shown some signs of stabilization. So that's a negative to me that they're acknowledging it, though. Silver popping a little bit here, but I don't see anything that has changed my philosophy and my thesis about what I'm thinking. If I look at the Qs, still nothing here really. It's kind of the same. The signs of unemployment stabilizing is very interesting. I don't agree with that. You heard it so often from major companies saying that everything is not fine, that we are dumping jobs. You heard it again this morning from one of the biggest employers on the planet, Amazon, right? Another 16,000 jobs lost. So I don't know that I like this this move here. I think people are wrong, and I think we continue to push to the downside now. If I'm looking at silver, yeah, there we go again, down the downside again. That's what I figured. I think as true economists and not retail are figuring out what's going on, they'll start to understand it, and the bigger firms here will start to sell, and we're already seeing that already. Yep, there it is. Yep, goodbye. So for those of us at Quasar Market Live, thanks for watching. But we'll be back in a little bit, and we'll see you then. I feel like I'll probably come back on here when Powell is speaking, so we can get a better commentary on what he's trying to say. All right.